You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Real. Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
So that'd be like 3 in a row for these niggas, right? Man.
Yep, there goes the toe.
Yeah. This nigga toe tap. What they used to call that, toe drag swag. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Seahawks came back with
Yeah.
a vengeance.
Yeah, they gave them the interception. There's 6 seconds left. This shit is over.
It is. It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is. It
Shit,
is.
this shit is over.
Yeah.
Oh, now you showing emotion? That nigga don't never show emotion. He looked like he was crying.
He was pissed. He was pissed.
Shit.
He mad. He mad.
Man, welcome. You know what I'm saying? This is New Wave Shop Talk.
Oh, he's crying.
That's Kelsey brother. We was messed up last week. It was actually 125. We said 125 or 126.
Yeah.
This is episode 126 in the motherfucking building.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm the host, Dina Boy Juice, and to my right we got.
It's your boy Flossie B in the building, man. The FLAWCEE to the B, man.
Shameless plug out on all platforms.
Thank you. Slap by the pounds.
You know what I'm saying? Did you say what?
Shameless.
Oh shit! Did you say you gotta take a what? Oh yeah, man. So
Laker time.
Laker time. You know what I'm saying? And to my left we got
Nia Sutherland in the building.
Nia. Nia. I'm sorry I'm late. See, he came with that toe tap drag.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Shut up, nigga. That nigga came in with that. He hit him with the Harry Belafonte too.
You know, when you fuck up, you know, players fuck up. So, you know, sometimes when you fuck up, you got to get back right.
No, that was seamless. You came in with that motherfucker shit. It sounded like it was made for TV.
Made for.
You know what I'm saying? Since it's on you, man, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you
Couch
know,
Cartel.
Man, I'm over here on the, man.
Yeah.
We thugging tonight, man.
Yes.
Lakers is on, man. We playing New York, man. You know, East versus West Coast beef.
You know what I'm saying?
We got 2 niggas that was on our team over there, so, you know.
Definitely.
Hart and Randall.
Yeah.
But if y'all don't know me, by now, it's SD Pasadena Sean. It's all the same.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
All the sizzles.
Smoke weed.
Yay.
You hear how I got quiet?
Crickets.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's funny because the West Coast, East Coast beef, that shit was like for nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah.
For nothing.
It was publicity.
You gonna let some rappers tell you to go kill some niggas
Yeah, for real.
that you don't know?
And
You
they
know what
getting
I'm
paid
saying?
off of this.
Yeah, man, please.
Yeah.
But when them niggas start dying, niggas was like,
Yeah,
but then
that's
it's like it's their own side that's doing it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, because now they saying Pac and Puffy, I'm going to keep it 100, man. Puffy ain't had nothing to do with that.
No, I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the media.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
nothing to
you
do
have
with
some. You have most cats who just follow suit.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought you was going to elaborate.
No.
But, yeah, man. And then Biggie, you know, I think the conspiracy theory was saying that, you know, Biggie was about to leave and all that, make his own record label. Mm-hmm. So P. Diddy, you know, he did what he thought he had to do. Right. And, you know, like, nigga, you ain't leaving me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But do y'all, I know this ain't a topic, but question: when Pac passed away, right? How many Machiavellis did we get? Like 13, 14?
Yeah, it was
We got a lot.
We got a lot of Machiavellis.
Yeah.
I don't know how many, but we got a lot.
It wasn't
like
no
a
biggies.
lot of music was released after that.
Yeah, it wasn't no biggies.
It was.
Well, you had Life After Death,
Yeah, but
and then you had like the Biggie Chronicles, where he was doing verses and people just came and got on old shit that he had.
but see, that's old shit.
Got you, but you just asked.
I know, but what I'm talking about is like Pac had new shit unreleased. Like Biggie didn't have no shit that he had. Like, oh, I'm just going and recording and nigga, we gonna use this later.
When you really started to look at it in its totality, Pac had a lot of shit that had a lot of other different verses on there from other songs. He was experimenting, and a lot of that music, that's what it was for some songs, not for everything. But you're absolutely right. He had way more material than Biggie had.
If you listen to Daz in today's, he still
got a
got
Pac album.
100 songs of Pac.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also Biggie got into the rap game because he was trying to get out of the dope game. Pac had always been writing.
Yeah.
Always had verses, poetry, whatever.
He was a performer.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he always had. That's what he did. That was his life. He lived that. That was him. So,
Right.
like, of course, he was gonna have more.
Definitely.
He
I get what you're saying. He was really invested into the life, and the other niggas trying to get out the other life.
Yeah,
You know.
and he knew that was the best way to make fast money, like he was used to, or it seemed, because he really didn't have no money when he passed.
Yeah.
Nothing was
You
his.
talking about who?
Biggie.
Biggie? Nah. Speaking of Biggie, like Biggie wasn't no big time drug dealer.
No, he wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not saying he was.
I know you're not, but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, so we don't want people
with
to-
Biggie songs and all of that, motherfuckers be like, oh, this nigga was this.
No.
Biggie wasn't no big drug
He
dealer.
was-
Yeah,
he
this
was a
nigga
corner
getting
boy.
kicked out his mama house.
Yeah, he was a corner boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
broke. He was from an immigrant, so that was the only way to get money to dress the way everybody was dressing without
Definitely.
getting picked on.
Yeah.
So I would never say he wasn't no what's his name? Rick Ross.
No,
Freeway Rick Ross. He wasn't
Freeway Ricky, the real Rick Ross,
the
not
real,
that
no,
nigga that
not
be
the
rapping.
one who be rapping. I'm talking about the
baby,
real.
baby.
He wasn't no like. Yeah, he
That
wasn't.
nigga said, baby.
He was the man under the man under the man.
Yeah. You ever watch The Wire?
No.
Y'all ever watch
Yes.
The Wire?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was the nigga going to get the chums.
Yep. Yep.
No, we ain't gonna disrespect Biggie
But
like
you know
that.
what, though?
But he
I'ma
probably
tell
had
you
his
this.
own
I'ma tell
little
you
shit
this.
The truth
going.
is the truth.
Every one thing about the streets, and we gotta respect it because we come from it. Every road plays a position to the pecking order of what it should be.
Right.
Now, out here, here in Pasadena, where we come from,
Right.
it ain't. It's nothing like what they're doing in Baltimore or
No,
New York. But you know,
They got a system.
yes,
They got a system. Niggas out here, that's why you hear so many, oh, this nigga got killed, this nigga got smoked by his own gang. It's because niggas is solo. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is solo. And niggas is solo that they snakes, that they will come hustle in your neighborhood because they know you making that bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had a nigga that was hustling where I was hustling at because he saw my trap was bumping. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga outside parked down the street trying to shortstop the fades.
Right.
A fade told me. 2 in the morning, oh, you know, whoop-de-whoop out there. But he was like kind of family to my kid's mama's mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And her brother. So I couldn't do nothing to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know what I'm saying? You choose your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
your own fate when it
You
come
know
to
what I'm
this shit.
saying?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to come to me, you come to me. If you know what I'm saying? And I just played it like that and I won. You know what I'm saying? But other motherfuckers that do that, a nigga see you and they ain't got no love for you, nigga, they gonna kill you.
Yeah.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You playing a dangerous game doing that type of shit.
Because the truth of it is that a nigga don't love you.
No.
Just what you said.
Yeah.
A nigga don't know you.
Yeah.
He don't have to give you a pass. He don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
And what's beautiful about you, not you, but
Yeah.
the nigga in question,
Right.
is that I can make an example out of you,
Yeah.
and it won't be no repercussions.
No. Not at all. Yeah. They gonna be mad at a nigga.
Right.
But
Other
ain't nobody
than
gonna do
that,
nothing to me.
yeah.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You know, niggas gonna know that I'm about that business,
Yeah.
even though I stood on business with a sucker.
Right, exactly. And that's exactly what it was. Because if you look at the sucker now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be homeless and shit. And that ain't nothing against homeless people.
No.
But when you try to step on other people's toes, that shit come back to you later on in life. You may get the gratification right then, but later on in life, you going to reap what you sow.
For real.
But, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, shit, how y'all niggas doing?
Man, all this well, can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm taking it one day at a T9. You know what I mean? A lot going on out here in this world, man.
Yeah, you know we joke a lot on this motherfucker, but
Thank you.
Flossy B came to this motherfucker today with the tightest do-rag line
His do-rag indentation.
in America.
Fuck your couch.
That nigga like, I didn't know that nigga was gonna say that.
Fuck your couch.
You just got braided up?
Oh yeah, man. Just
They
got
nice and
braided,
clean.
man.
They nice and
Man,
clean.
gotta
Yeah,
get
nice
back
and
right.
clean.
Yeah, the finger roll.
Yeah, gotta
That
get
nigga hit a finger roll like George Gervin, man. On you motherfuckers, man.
One
Came
thing
from the
about
back of the closet on you motherfuckers.
one thing about Flossy B that niggas probably that know him for a long time always known this. Flossy B was hot, looked high from the day I met him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a natural
Two
look.
beaties and a Mickey.
Somebody posted some shit that said, nigga, if you live this life, nigga, you's a thug. We live that BD life. You know what I'm saying? If you know what the BDs is, nigga, put in the comments right now, nigga. Say I smoked BDs back in 1990, whatever.
No, don't.
If it, yes, do. We need to know your era.
Yeah.
Because if we know your
smoke
era,
beaties.
if we know your era, we know what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You was what they call it, latchkey kids. You know what I'm saying? Your mama be like, I'll be home later.
Yeah.
Don't open the door
For nobody.
You know what I'm saying? And don't go outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Nia?
I'm doing good. I had a nice weekend. I had like a little girls' night. We did our little annual Christmas celebration. So
Nice.
that was fun. We talked about a lot of stuff. So, and then we have them as topics. So
No, okay.
we can get the men's opinion about.
Yeah. Fuck them bitches. No. That's what women expect us to say. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them bitches. But no, we love women.
No, it's so funny just hearing their responses, and then just because I have a lot of guy friends, and just hearing their responses, and then them just dating and all of that is just like, girl,
Right.
it's
Dating
not
is
you're making
treacherous.
it way more harder than it needs to be. But yeah, dating is terrible out here.
Yeah, it is.
It's terrible out here. Some people's children.
Until you find me. No, I'm just playing.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
How you doing over there, S?
Man, I'm 10 toes down, man. Won't ask for no favors. It's a beautiful day, man.
But are you giving favors? Because I might need one.
You said to one person only.
Hell no.
Nah,
If I need it, S gonna have it.
Juice can always
You
get
know
a
what I'm
favor
saying?
from me, man.
Shit.
Juice, Flossie, even you, Nia,
I know.
y'all can always get a favor from me.
I know.
Thank
I know.
But nah, man, I'm not gonna complain, man. I'm not gonna complain about nothing, man. No matter how, what curveball life throws at me, I'm not gonna ever front or anything, man. This shit is beautiful because I'm here. You know, shit could be a whole nother way,
Yeah.
and we all done been in fucked up situations, but I'm always look at the bright side, and I thank the Lord that I got all of y'all. Cause without my family, I never fail.
For sure.
Thank you.
We
Appreciate
love
you, brother.
you.
Appreciate you, man.
That part right there.
SD sometimes brings a sentimental value to
Fuck
the
your
show.
couch. Fuck
That's
your
the
couch.
Virgo in
Yeah.
him. That's the Virgo in him.
You a Virgo?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's probably why I fuck with you. My brother a Virgo.
Yeah, that's why we fuck with him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I fuck with him because I got to. I mean,
I know
That's
you don't
right.
have to.
I mean, you really don't.
I love my brother to death.
But-
We know the truth. nigga.
Exactly.
We ain't always
You
fucking.
don't have to.
no. If I didn't love my brother, I wouldn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Like I ain't that nigga that be like, oh, that's my family. I'm
I
gonna
gotta
fuck with him. I'd
him,
just
yeah.
be like, yeah. But no, me and my brother done been through a gang of shit.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my nigga right there.
Shout out
That's how it
Reg,
should be.
man.
That's really
Shout
how it
out Reg G, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say his last name, put his government out there.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
Shout out Reg, man.
Ayo in the building.
Yeah.
That nigga call himself Ayo, a nigga, Alpha and Omega. He said he's the beginning and the end.
Okay.
And if you know Reg, he is.
Hell yeah. And that brings me to a topic that we don't have on the board. So we're going to start with this before I forget it. So when you're in a relationship and you with your girl and even the female, when you with your man, like, do y'all define gender roles in the house? Or do y'all just be like, it is what it is? You know what I'm saying? I go in there and wash some dishes. Or, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start with you, S.
I'm gonna be honest. You just at a certain point when you with a person, you just fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
Because the moment you got to be told to do something, it turns into something else. And as men, we don't like to be told to do shit.
Right.
So I've learned that if you come in the house and you recognize certain shit ain't being done, or she not feeling good that day, or however it may play out, just fill in the role so then that way you don't have nothing to complain about.
That go back to that shit that I was talking about with the 100%, the 50-50.
Right.
Long time ago when I was saying that in a relationship, you say it's 50-50, but sometimes your girl is only going to give you 30, nigga. You got to pull that other 70%.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong
Because
with
there's going to be
that.
times she going to have to pull 80.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even
Fucking
90.
with us.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't fucking with us.
Because goddamn shit.
I mean, just in general, you never know. Somebody, even in the Caucasian and Asian community, you never know when someone might come on hard times. People get laid off, they get sick, they get
Definitely.
hurt. So it's just, and that's funny. We talked about that this weekend. Like, you know, it was different opinions. Some were like, no, 100%. But it's like, or 50-50 is what they said. And it's like, is that really fair if they can't afford that?
Right. Do you love them enough?
Yeah.
To, you know what I'm saying, have they back during their hard times? Because like a lot of people see what's going on with this person. They see him got a bomb job. They see him doing everything, but that shit can be gone in an instant. And then when it's gone and y'all had all of these good times, are you going to remember the good times when they going through the bad times? Or you can be like, nigga, what have you done for me lately type shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women are on that. What have you done for me lately? You know what I'm saying?
And I think because, okay, so really honestly, the way I think because when they were in their younger ages, they dealt with men who weren't about like helping or didn't have it together, and they had it more together than they did. Right. So then they feel like in my older age, no, I'm not going to deal with that. But come on, let's be real.
It's
let's
life.
Let's be
Ups and
real.
downs.
Let's live in reality.
Yeah.
Just because we've lived life and we're grown, and at this point, my thing is I can do for myself, honestly.
Right.
What can you contribute, whether it is 10%, 20%, 40%? What can you add? What a value can you add to my life?
I think S said it best. Like, what you say, fill in the blanks?
Fill in the
Fill in the
blanks.
blanks.
Fill in
Yeah,
the
you know
blanks.
what I'm
Because
saying?
listen,
For real.
some days we ain't feeling it. Let's
Yeah.
just be honest.
Yeah.
As human
Yeah.
beings.
Yeah.
And we would love for somebody to just come in and recognize what we're not doing and just fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
You know, and then in turn, if we love somebody enough, we'll turn around and do the same for them.
Most
Yep.
definitely.
And it doesn't have to be in the order where you receive it first. It can be us giving instead of receiving first.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
But
We
just
can do it
recognize-
4
yeah.
times in a row.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the love you have for that person. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on in the moment.
Yeah.
Because imagine,
Yeah.
we can have a hard day at work. Somebody can be super stressed out. You come in the house, you like, she tells you, or, you know, you say what's going on. And then it's like, that nigga ain't trying to cook today.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me
I
go
know
on
it's his turn, but
Yeah,
hey.
let me go on and put something in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then this nigga could just chill and watch the game and then, or go to the park, you know, just shit like that.
Yeah.
And then the best way is when the motherfucker ease you, because like say you had a bad day, right? and shit going wrong, and all you want to do is sit there and watch the game. You know what I'm saying? I hate a motherfucker that be like, well, what's wrong with you? Why you feeling like this? Why you can't do that? You know, a person that love you is going to find a way to ease into the conversation to get you to talk about whatever it is that's going on. And then when you talk about shit, you know, you get it out. And then you feel better because somebody listening to your gripes or whatever. And you got to, I don't give a fuck who you are. Let me tell y'all this, man. If you in a relationship, sometimes you got to be the yes man or the yes woman.
No, for sure.
Or the no man or the no woman.
Yeah, but listen to the yes man first.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker come home and be like, hey, this motherfucker, you be like, that motherfucker did what?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no, fuck that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be in their corner. When they down like that, you gotta be in their corner 100%. Because now, if you say anything, you could be faking it. But if you say anything that go against the way they think, they could be like, you on that motherfucker side.
Exactly. It's gonna be a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
you do.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
feel
you
me?
do.
So you got to be that yes man sometimes and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when regular conversation and, you know, hey, nigga, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got to also be able to tell them that. But when they in that moment, you got to really be their yes man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be their hype man as a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know this nigga saying some whack shit, but hey, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
gotta be the
sometimes,
Flavor Flav.
especially if you're in a relationship and you love the person, you know what I'm saying? What you feel about that, Flossie B? My bad, man. We done, you know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. You know, just providing that insight. But yeah, it's about compromise, man. That's really what it is as far as having success in a relationship. You have to, you know, definitely compromise to know when to and how to. So that's really, you know, the gist of it when it comes to that aspect as far as people trying to say it's 50-50 or this, not, and the other, or 40-60 or whatever the case. That's something, you know, that definitely can fluctuate, you know, in a successful, you know, relationship.
Yeah.
You know, the longer you're in a relationship with somebody, you know, the more things you go through. So,
Because it ain't no secret. You the only one up here married.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Yeah.
So Nia was married, you know what I'm saying? Now she's a widow. You know what I'm saying? The black widow.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in a marriage, it ain't like you can break up with a motherfucker like,
No.
bitch, I'm mad at you. Fuck you.
It's
and
over.
Fuck this
Gotta work it
relationship. No, we got to do some motherfucking, we got to go to court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's
It's
a
a
whole
process.
different, you know what I'm saying? So how do you get through like major problems? You know what I'm saying? Like people that's not married, I be wanting to know, like, how do you get through a major problem? You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I said, you have to be understanding, man, and willing to, you know, try to work through the problem and the issue, you know, once it rears its ugly head. So that's more or less, you have to be willing.
I have a question. What to you would be a major problem?
To me,
Yes.
I think when you're married, the major problems don't be what relationships go through.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I say relationships, meaning like you courting a woman and y'all dating and y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all going steady or whatever. Like major problems in a marriage relationship is like, nigga, you didn't pay this bill and nigga, blah, 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 or why was this girl all on your post? You know what I'm saying? Why is she all? Because we live in a world now where women really think that since a woman is always on your post, liking it or saying something, they feel like y'all doing something. Like, I can't
feel
know
like-
this woman.
So I feel like it's different with a relationship and a marriage on that type of, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, please, Flossie. But I don't feel like those would be major problems in a relationship just because you didn't pay one bill. I think it'd be more like it's been years and I've been trying to hold you down and you still ain't trying to pay nothing.
Right.
Or it's a constant. So I'm gonna speak from like an experience that I was just talking about in the salon. I feel like women are more forgiving in a marriage. So it was a client there, and it's funny because her husband was my old Spanish teacher. And so,
Como se llamas juice?
so she was saying how her husband cheated, and she set up the whole thing of how he cheated and everything. So they went on separate vacations, and she thought nothing of it. Just because we give certain allowances, just because we're like, this is my husband. Why, if I'm taking it serious, he must be taking it serious too. Went on vacation. He had a whole another hotel reservation, but she's a thrifty shopper. So she went on Priceline and found him a cheaper hotel closer to where he was going to go. It just so happened his ex-girlfriend worked at that hotel. They divorced because he cheated on her. So, he got in contact with, reacquainted with this old girlfriend, was talking to her. She didn't know until she got a $500 bill. She said he never talked to her. Like, he was very, just strict, just weird. And it's crazy because the same way he was with her in their marriage, that's how he was as a teacher.
Right.
Secretive, all of this. So she got this $500 bill, and she was like, let me check this out, because it was from his phone number. Remember when you can check the numbers?
Yeah,
and see?
definitely.
Okay, so
this
she
nigga
did
was
that.
getting his and her massages and shit.
Look. Look.
Stupid.
So
All
she
in the
reversed.
Caribbeans.
She did a reverse search.
Uh-huh.
Found out, because she was like, who was you talking to for this long? What's her name?
Right.
And he just laughed it off. So she was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. She did a reverse search and found out the girl's name. So she asked him about it, and he was like, oh, it's not what you think. So she said, okay.
Right. Trusting.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like in a marriage you're a little more trusting. That's why it's easier for men to cheat in a marriage, because I feel like the wife isn't so hovering. I feel a girlfriend is more hovering because she doesn't feel like she solidified the deal.
Yeah.
A wife is like, he's mine.
Right.
Like, he married me, whatever. He's not. In our mind, we're thinking he ain't trying to fuck with nobody else. He married me.
Right.
So I feel
But
like
ain't no pussy like new pussy. On my back.
I feel like
I've been thinking about that statement because I used to live by it. No, for real, I used to live by it.
We talking about the niggas that cheat.
Yeah.
So that's what they whole thing is.
Yeah. So
They whole thing is ain't no pussy like new pussy.
Thank pretty
you.
much
That nigga said thank you.
I feel like more men can get away with it more because they have kids, so you're more preoccupied with the kids.
Right.
Like, we're working together in the home. He's home with me every night.
Right.
Like, you're gonna have sex. You might miss a couple days, but we're still having sex. The sex isn't changed. So I feel like more of a major problem in a marriage would be finances.
Right. Definitely. That's when you think like, hey,
Yeah.
something is going wrong.
Yeah. So, but cheating, they're not as
Break
prone
up
to-
is she.
Well, they're not. No, they're not prone to be like, why is this girl liking your Instagram picture
Right.
as a wife?
Okay. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I'm okay. You go ahead, Flossie. I was just gonna say.
Yeah, man. Like I said, as far as that, I mean, it really, in essence, kind of comes down to the individual, because there's certain individuals, there's certain things they're going to be able to tolerate and probably forgive you for, and certain things that they're not.
Yes.
So that's really the overall, as far as what's going to be a deal breaker.
Well,
when it comes to the relationship. And like I said, certain people trip over, different things.
Okay, yeah, that's
certain
what I was
people
gonna
might
go
have
to.
issues as far as, possibly with finances, or it can be something else. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, want you to, spend more time outside, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Wash and fold the clothes. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It might, it's different things. You know what I'm
Fill in the
saying?
gaps.
Yeah.
But not
On the
even
real.
that. But I'm just saying,
As far
to
as major
certain individuals,
problems.
that can become
the gaps.
a major problem
Yeah.
if somebody wants to make that a major
major
problem.
issue.
You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's like a category, or like a urgency level as far as this is A, B, C, D type situation as far as what's going to be a major problem. I just think that depends on the actual relationship, and how willing or what people are willing to kind of put up with.
Okay, so now, as Nia said, when the husband cheats, right? The women always in a marriage, be like, okay, I'm gonna give him this fuck up. But men are totally different. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what if your wife cheated on you? Is it over, or are you gonna try to work through it?
I mean, that's something. Like I said, if you can forgive that person for doing that, then yeah, I can definitely. As far as me myself, that's something I would definitely attempt to work through.
I think
okay.
you would too.
What about you? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just more or less what you are willing to, or how far you're willing to go as far as forgiveness for whatever the the issue or the mishap may have been.
Right. Whew. What you feel about that, S?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. It depends on the situation. It really does.
She got some other dick inside her. That's the situation.
Listen, we being real.
Yeah.
That's real.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because as human beings, we all know what we've done, and we know what we do.
Right.
And if she's got some dick inside her, best believe it's some insecurity that I've planted.
Okay.
Just being honest. Because let's all be honest. The type of men we are, the only way anybody could ever be in our circumference or come in our circumference, if we're not around, we're not paying attention, or we're not attentive to the women who we claim to love.
Right. So
that's all I have to say about that. And, that's just my opinion.
Right. I feel you. I mean, I'm leaving that bitch.
I know you are.
Hey,
with your
goddamn right.
So let me ask you a question. So
I'm leaving that bitch.
Juice, before you elaborate. So you got your queen, right? The one you want.
Yeah.
You've been neglecting her. Been fucking around.
Right. Now
hold on, no.
I gotta cut you off. I ain't gonna let you land on this one. I ain't gonna let you land because if I'm married, like nigga, me personally, that's what we are. We talking about a husband and wife.
But let's say moving towards marriage. Now, in my marriage, if I'm married and my wife cheats, hell no.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
I got you.
Yeah. So if we talking about marriage, like you cheat on me, bitch, and I'm over here being fucking faithful Freddy.
Good for
you. know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I do what I do, but when I get married, nigga, it ain't no other bitch.
I feel
I don't give a fuck if that bitch thick and ready to do whatever she wants, nigga. I ain't fucking with you. I got this girl at home that's gonna do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want her to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of woman I'm gonna marry. You know what I'm saying? If she down to do whatever we gonna do, and I love her, and I respect her, and I want to do for her, and I want to nurture her, and she love my family, and I love her family. Yeah, it's cracking. But if we make those choices, and she still be like, oh, I need to go fuck with Hank. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, okay, yeah. You and Hank can be together now. Because it's over. Right. And I'm not going to be that nigga that's going to be like, I got to pay these court nigga, here go this $700-800, nigga. This is done tomorrow. Right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no working it out. To me, it ain't no working it out. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Now, after it's all said and done, you can be one of my side bitches. If you still want this dick. Because if the pussy fire and you can be my side bitch, I'll fuck you on Tuesdays.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
But other than that, I ain't like any woman that ever cheated on me in the past, I don't give a fuck if you communicating with niggas and you talking all of this shit online or whatever. Yeah, bitch, you can have that nigga, but I'm gonna come fuck you every now and then. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna never be mine. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's just how I feel. Like, that's in relationships, and in the marriage, it's even deeper because now I got to pay to get out of this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like I said, that's something that, that's a deal breaker for you.
Yeah, sure.
And there's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I mean?
I'm over here
respect
chewing
that
on this
also.
pussy like Bubblicious bubble gum.
Thank you.
And you got another nigga running inside you?
Thank you.
Man, please.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Exactly.
tasting remnants.
Thank you. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
JoJo.
There
Yeah.
you go.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like I said,
Yeah,
that's
so,
that's
yeah.
just that's just certain. That's
That
a
nigga
deal
said, I'm
breaker.
tasting remnants of JoJo.
You know what I'm saying?
Raggedy bitch.
Yeah, you raggedy bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like women that love us, they usually, a lot of women coming to have those coming to God moments like, well, he a dude, and you know what I'm saying, God said be fruitful and all of this. Yeah, nigga. On the opposite end, men can't take the same punishment that women take. And that's just being 100. We can't take the same shit that y'all take. If I'm a man and we in a relationship and I'm cheating on you or whatever, and you turn around and cheat on me, and I be like, yeah, I can't take that. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Women look at you like, but nigga, you cheated on me 6 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, bitch, it only took you 1. You know what I'm saying? It took your dumb ass 6 times,
Right.
and it took my smart ass 1 time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You should have left me the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I don't mind being your side, nigga. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about this last episode, huh? You know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't want to be called the side piece, but I don't give a fuck. You can call me the side piece. Because shit, if I'm only fucking you on every other Tuesday, shit, you got 13 other days to fuck with 13 other niggas.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So shit,
Exactly. What
do
are the
you,
odds?
boo?
What are
Because
the
the other
odds?
13 days I'm thinking about another bitch.
So do I get to answer this?
It wasn't no question,
Oh.
but go ahead.
No, it's okay. We can go on the first topic.
No, go ahead. What did you want to answer?
I don't have nothing to say. I mean,
You said, do I get a chance to answer
to
this?
say something?
Say it.
No, I mean, I'm a woman. I'm gonna work it out.
And that's exactly what I said. Women is gonna work it out.
Yeah.
'Cause y'all gonna be dumb
Brother
6
gonna work
times.
it out.
Y'all gonna be dumb
Brother
6
gonna
times.
work it out.
And us niggas is gonna be smart
Brother
1 time.
gonna
Listen,
work it out.
Mama gonna work
Every
it
time
out.
you cheat, it's gonna cost you. I'm taxing.
Yeah. See.
Reparations.
I'm taxing. No, and you already know this.
Reparations.
Whoever I marry, they already know if you cheat on me.
Bitch cheat on me.
That's
she
a
gonna pay.
vacation. That's a vacation in the bag.
Some jewelry. I'm
Some
going
jewelry.
to Dubai to buy some gold.
Yeah. See, I ain't
I'm
Kobe.
going out.
I ain't Kobe.
Shouldn't have act like you were.
Yeah. Shit.
Shouldn't have act like you were.
I was acting like Ray.
Yeah, nah, you was acting like you had some money. She going to cheat on me with some other woman. You was acting like you had some money. So
Now-
since you have the money, you can take me. You can send me off to go enjoy myself and mourn and cry over how you fucked me over.
To Stella got a groove back.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Yeah. Nah, I don't
See,
have to do all that.
Now, I get what you're saying, and I do respect that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I do. Because you know how sometimes somebody say some shit, and you be like, you know what I'm saying? That's true.
Sure.
Like, because, you know what I'm saying? When I was with my kid's mama and I cheated and I got caught, you know what I'm saying? I did buy her some shit.
See? See?
Of course, you're gonna try to,
You know what I'm
soften the
saying?
blow.
Yeah.
I did buy her some shit.
Act like
You know
I'm
what I'm
real
saying?
man just
Reparations.
because. Yes. Yes.
Or took her somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't take me. I want to go by
By your
myself.
side,
Uh-huh.
you gotta give her reparations.
Yeah, you got to.
Soften.
I
the
never
blow.
thought about that until she said that right now. But I mean, when I say
We've
I
all
never
done it
thought about it,
subconsciously.
I
you-
did it.
Oh,
You
for
did
sure.
it,
But I
yeah.
didn't think about it in the
Subconsciously.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the moment. Yeah, you
That's
feel
the
me?
whole reason
Yeah.
why we stay.
And
Because
be like,
you
you know
have to
what?
pay for this shit.
I'm gonna let
Tax
you get
that
this
ass.
dress I don't normally let you get.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
Yep.
get these shoes.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And you get the little carpet to match the drapes under it.
Yeah,
too.
you
Because
feel
you're
me?
guilty. But the reason why I would be going to that place because whoever I marry, we're gonna be on that type of level together. So
Definitely.
he gonna have enough money to send me to Dubai and feel real guilty about it. Like
I don't
She
know,
may get some
man.
Dubai dick.
I
She
know.
may get a Prince dick.
I ain't gonna be one of them niggas.
no, I'm not.
I ain't gonna be one of them niggas that's gonna be like what Mike kept saying when he said, "Nigga, all the married niggas be like, where the bitches at?" I get married, I ain't gonna be worried about no other bitch.
Thank
Cause
you.
I know when I go home, I'm gonna get nasty as possible. And she gonna be down
Exactly.
on a motherfucking Wednesday in the middle of the week.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on. I'll be home. Let me see when I can schedule my lunch in.
Yeah, you feel me? Bitch, I'm coming to fuck you on your job,
Well, come on.
on
in the
your lunch
office.
break. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of relationship that, you know what I'm saying, men want to have. Like, hey, okay, baby, I know you work 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day, but you got this hour break 2 times a day. I need to get this nut off today.
Thank
And I don't want to jack off today. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to hit you.
There you
And I
go.
might nut inside you, or you might be having a baby. You know what I'm saying? Because
So
shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck, let's get in. Go ahead. Start with the first one that we got over there, Neil.
Jonathan Major, since we speaking on toxic
issues.
toxic relationships.
Oh, man. Jonathan Majors. Man, this nigga been dragged through the media. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been talking about he done beat a woman and did all this and all that. So they done had a video that came out. You know what I'm saying? And the video showing this nigga running for his life. Mm-hmm. If y'all remember the cartoons when the nigga running and then he running and then he running and then he running and then he's still running. That's the video.
Yeah.
This nigga running from block to block to block to block, running from this Caucasian woman.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? And of course, me getting away from you, if you white, light skin, high yellow, I'm gonna leave a bruise because I'm trying to push you away from me. So she's trying to show all her pictures and all this. Like, no, bitch, we seen the video. So, bitch, please. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I like to give it up to Jonathan Majors for trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? But, my nigga, all you had to do was walk away. You didn't have to run for blocks and blocks at a slow pace.
He had to run from the bitch.
He had to run.
This nigga was running like a
You haven't
snail.
been in that situation, so you don't
You
know.
don't
You had to run
know.
from white bitch.
Yes.
No.
Okay then. Okay then.
I don't even fuck with white people.
Hey, listen, your anxiety would be up.
I feel you. But
Even who you are right now.
this is the problem I got, S. And you gonna feel me on this.
The calmest.
And you
coolest
gonna feel
nigga.
me on this, right? Why was she only like 10 paces behind you through 8 camera frames?
Because that bitch was an ex-track star.
Yes, she was.
See, hey, that nigga was
The
running
white
full
Jackie
speed.
Joyner Kersey.
Oh, yeah. She
She's used to
hey,
chasing
Hey,
money.
Juice, you done listen. You done been in a situation where you was trying to shake one and she was on your heels.
She goes
We all done had one in our lifetime.
She go hiking
Even
every
that she tried to shake. He would watch this.
Yeah.
I run triathlon.
Yeah. Bitch pull up like Houdini.
What the fuck?
I'm here, motherfucker.
How the fuck?
I made the train.
She was, hey, what did you say earlier? She wasn't finna miss her train.
No, she wasn't. See, a lot of people don't understand this though. Like white people, when they got the bag in their hand,
Yeah.
they not finna fumble the bag.
Nope.
That's why she was chasing this nigga down. Like, I can't let the money go.
Yeah.
That bitch was running like she had on
She
New
had her mom in
Balance.
her head right there.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't let the money go.
Yeah.
She heard her mom in her head.
No, she just remembered her past that trailer park.
That
she
too.
didn't want to go
and
back
and
that
she
way.
heard her mom in her head.
She didn't want to
Bitch,
go back
if
that
you let
way.
this bread go,
Yeah.
you's a
Back
dumb
to the trailer
whore.
park
Yeah.
you go.
You's a dumb whore.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck with the nigga punch you in the face, bitch. Get up!
Yeah. And keep running.
Shake it off.
Bitch, get up! You know what I'm saying? Get
that shit
up!
off.
Chase that nigga down!
Get up!
You know what I'm saying?
You better shake
Yes.
that shit
You
off.
sound like
Man.
Paul Mooney.
Hey, and it's funny because that's not the first black dude this happened to.
No,
You know what I'm saying? It's just the latest and the greatest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why these
know why?
athletes, actors, y'all go after these po white trash bitches.
Hey.
Like, get a bitch with substance.
Get
a
a
bitch
black-
with money. No, I'm gonna tell you. Before he got with Megan Good, he was only fucking with white bitches because
They were trailer
I mean, he wasn't the handsomest nigga until he got some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was only fucking with the white bitches that saw his upcoming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you the nigga that fuck with them type of bitches, fuck with the bitches that got something to lose. If you fuck with a bitch that ain't got nothing to lose,
But that's all they can get. That's all they can get.
I get you.
There's
I get
they
you.
can't get the ones
But
with
if you
something
know
to
where
lose.
you going, You don't get that shit. You leave that shit behind.
If that's all you can get,
man.
If that's all you can get, because a lot of them,
he had already did a major movie at that time. Everybody knew his name at that time when he did that.
Okay, so
he could get more at that time.
No, that's what they look like. He couldn't get more. I'm telling you, he couldn't. That's what he could get. They were trailer park when they were growing up, but now it's like from, what is it, Beast to Beauty, or like the geeky, dirty trash ones who got a boyfriend, a jock boyfriend in college. So he upgraded her a little bit.
So you trying to say like what's the nigga that played for Denver, the quarterback with Sierra? What's his name? Wilson.
Russell.
So
yes.
When Russell Wilson when he got drafted, he had that white
girlfriend, and that's what it is. It's their high school sweethearts. Yeah. That they went to high school with, and they upgrade them. That's all they can get. And
I get you.
So it's just what it is.
Yeah, I get you.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade had a beautiful black girl.
Beautiful black girl, and then got with crazy weirdo.
But why? You see what I'm saying?
Why what though? What are you saying? Why what?
Why he got with?
Oh, girl, yeah, Gabrielle. Yeah, I know exactly. That's my question.
She chased him down.
She did, but
still, she chased him down.
It's not about that. I'm just asking
why. Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you why.
I mean, I know why.
The bitch from high school wasn't sucking him from the back.
Exactly, and licking his ass.
Gabrielle Union was like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get what you, D-Wade.
I'm going to do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it all. Oh, you want another bitch? I'm bringing her. And the other girl was like, yeah, I don't do good with company. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that level, if you got a girl that's going to do everything you want to do, that's who you go to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Mashonda and Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mashonda was, she probably just only took it missionary. Mm-hmm. Alicia Keys came around and turned it around and flipped on that nigga because she was a hood bitch.
Yeah, she was.
She was a hood bitch.
With a white mama.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I always say this, mixed kids and high yellow kids are always the ones that's the most pro-black.
Yeah.
So she wanted a black dude, and she was going to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And she got Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
And that's just like Gabrielle Union. Like, I'm about to do whatever the fuck this nigga
because who else was she going to be with, really?
What'd you say, ass?
Yeah, no, for real.
She said she was swallowing.
It had to be a basketball.
I mean, you know.
I'm just playing. It's a joke.
No. It's cool.
You ain't been sued yet.
But the swallowing ain't really a feeling for me. Like, you know, you can swallow it all you want, but I mean, I don't feel you swallowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're doing on your own. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you spit, gargle, or spit it on a napkin. You know what I'm saying? Once it's out, it's out. I can't feel it no more. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do with it is what you do with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know it on your face, rub it in. No, I'm just playing.
You can't feel that shit neither.
I can, because I'm rubbing it in.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But
Next topic.
This
is a good one. Oh,
did everybody get their turn?
Respond?
What about you, Flossie?
Oh, yeah, he didn't.
Man, like I said, man.
Yeah.
Niggas crazy.
Next.
Yeah, exactly.
Next topic.
Oh,
Tory
shit.
Lanez.
You can't follow that.
You can't follow that. Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? You want to go with this or you?
No, I have something else. You know.
Okay, we're gonna go with
SD.
You know about this?
Tory Lanez.
I heard about it. That they came out and said the old girl, Tory was trying to take the gun from old girl.
From Kelsey.
Right. Which we already said that some episodes way back. We said when it first came out that was probably, you know, what was really going on. And now, but what do you think is going to happen? You think they're going to give him a new trial?
Hell no.
It's hard as fuck to give a nigga a new trial. But what happens when you go to trial is you have more action than a nigga that took a deal. When you take a deal, it take 10, 11 years, nigga, for a nigga to even come back to court. But when you take a trial, it's like, okay, well, it was a mistrial because of this. It was a formality that was missed because of that. Oh, we didn't get this person's. They didn't say what they had to say. Right. It's a lot of action they got when you go to trial. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to taking a deal. When you take a deal, you might be washed for 20 years if you took a 40-year deal. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man. So on the Tory Lane shit, somebody came out that said he was the driver. That said what actually happened was Kelsey was trying to shoot Megan Thee Stallion, and Tory Lanez was trying to take the gun from her, and that's how Megan Thee Stallion got shot in the foot. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, we're gonna believe what we want to believe. Each person is different. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't know what to believe at this point. Because if, nigga, you know you didn't fucking do it, you gonna say you didn't do it, and you gonna have evidence. But like Tony Touch was telling me, niggas get drunk and they black out and they don't remember shit for real. Right. I've never got that fucking drunk. Right. Never in my life has I been drunk and woke up and didn't remember what I did the night before. Right. But apparently some of y'all niggas do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It does. And he happened to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you on that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a lot of moving pieces to that story. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is that a possibility? Most definitely. You know what I mean? But, I mean, for somebody to get, you know, processed and, you know, persecuted, you know what I mean, and get some yards, you know, behind an accusation, you know, there has to be some type of proof, you know what I'm saying, to the situation. So,
but I'm going to keep it honest with you. We knew that something was fishy in the beginning.
I mean, of course.
You know, because, of course, you know, people were missing. Motherfucking security guards didn't want to show up. The bitch Kelsey was missing. You know, we knew something was fishy. Right. Now it's coming out, but it's not going to be in his benefit, so everybody's saying. You know, I
mean, you can always use that, you know, as a new discovery for, you know, another trial. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, I don't know what to say at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Snitching.
Because I mean,
I'm just playing.
Hey, nigga, they telling on that. Hey, they telling on themselves. Whoever out there, you know, dry snitching and talking about the situation. I'm just speaking upon it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not the reason for the scene, but that's definitely what's going on. Niggas is out here dry snitching for sure. But yeah, man. So we'll see what happens in regards to that situation and that man, and you know, just God bless him. And you know, that's a cold situation. So
I just want to say, I said he was not guilty the whole time, and I still stand by it. Like, it was just weird because they changed up their stories. It was one thing, then it was something else, and like, I just knew it was just too weird. Like, so I don't know, I feel like I believe this story.
I mean, anything's believable at this point. You know what I'm saying? It can be some new, you know, allegations and some information that comes out, you know what I'm saying, in another week. But like I said, is this a possibility? Yeah, I definitely feel it can be a possibility. And like you said, it's been fishy from the beginning, from the jump. So, you know, it's hard to kind of really, you know, kind of put your finger on the real reasoning behind the situation. You know what I mean? But I mean, it occurred, and obviously, and this is the other thing too. Like, if somebody's really trying to, I mean, based on the first version of the story, you know, what we were told or exposed to, you know, shooting a nigga in the foot though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
That's
let's keep it G, Floss.
You know what I mean?
That is
like,
random. You know why?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Even in our generation of coming up, we've heard a couple niggas in this city that either have a gun on them or niggas be playing with a gun and shoot themselves in the foot or the
leg. Yeah, that can happen for sure. Okay. And that's why I said that, because
like, if you really trying to kill themselves,
but we just going on the effect of saying how niggas be playing with a gun and be pointing it to the ground and niggas shoot himself in the foot.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
But have you heard of that happening before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So like I said, so that leads to believe, like I said, if somebody trying to shoot you, my nigga, they not gonna shoot you in the foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, where did the thing come from when the nigga said, dance, bitch, dance?
But see, that's
Well,
what
I
I
mean,
said. That was
that
a part
was
of the first
intentional,
story.
but
you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
what
And that's what I was just
it was.
speaking on. Like, from that, that version of it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can understand why a nigga would get shot in the foot, but still, like, I don't know.
So controversy, right?
And I feel like he felt like there wasn't enough evidence, so he really took it to trial because he didn't think he was going to get charged with it.
But you know why? Because the nigga ain't from California.
Yeah, I know.
The nigga from Toronto.
Yeah, I
And
know.
maybe
He's not even from America.
They maybe do more due diligence
yeah.
over there.
Than
But
America.
over here, hearsay is going to get your ass over here, hey? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're going to be in here, nigga, working out in prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't prove your case.
Yep.
It's not, nigga, you innocent till proven guilty. in
No, not at
America.
all, even though
no,
they
nigga,
say that.
you're guilty until you
Proven
prove your innocence.
innocence.
So
Exactly.
you had to actually go out there and be like, you know what? I remember what happened. This bitch grabbed the gun and
Yep.
blah, blah, blah. Because it was leading on to saying that Kelsey had the gun.
Yeah.
But nobody would say it.
it.
It was just leading on.
Yep.
Like, if you leading on to it, my nigga, get up
Just
there
say
and
it.
say the fuck. Now you got 20-something years in
Yep.
fucking prison.
Yep.
He didn't want to be a snitch.
Nigga.
And you're going to get deported afterwards.
And you going to get deported. You're going to be like Shine.
You're going to get 27
Shine only
years
had
and
nine.
sent back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As soon as you release
You're going to be
them,
an old man over
Yeah.
there. What you think you going to do, nigga?
Exactly.
Drop an album?
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't big hit. Your
Not at
son
all.
ain't
Thank
motherfucking
Grammy nominated.
yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like, no, nigga, it's over. It is
Shout out to my
over.
nigga Chauncey, man. He came home and fulfilled his dream. Nigga.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my nigga, man.
Yes, sir. Much love.
And Big Hit is doing it big, bro.
Yes,
Like,
major.
He ain't just out here dropping videos and all this. This nigga doing
It's major.
different shit. Like,
He got a machine behind
He
it.
got a machine, man. He got the boy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Hit
you.
is the
Hit.
truth.
Hit boy.
He lives by his name, Hit Boy. That
Yeah.
nigga drops hits.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man.
Hell
So
yeah, that's off top of us.
I can imagine a nigga in the studio like, Dad, that ain't it.
Yes,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
funny. Yeah.
Dad, that is
That's
not
not
it.
it.
You
Yeah.
got to go in there
And do it again.
Yeah, you remember we was at the studio. Both of y'all niggas came in my last two songs, but
Right.
when we was at the studio, you was like, "Yeah, that ain't it." You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine, nigga, your dad telling you that, or your son,
Your
your
son.
son telling you that?
I can imagine my son telling me that.
I
How
can
would you
imagine that,
feel?
too.
I wouldn't feel no way about it.
I feel like
Because
both
you
of
know
your
why?
sons.
You know why? Even though I've been making records for a long time, if he was influential like Hit,
Yes.
I gotta listen.
Yes.
You know why? Because it's obvious he's doing something with other artists
yeah.
that's working.
Yep.
Right.
And I gotta
Yep.
pay attention to that.
Yep.
Yeah. So you wouldn't tell him like, we know Big Hit track record, so I'm gonna say this. You wouldn't say, nigga, did you tell Nas that?
Pretty sure he did.
He
though.
probably
Did you tell
did.
Jay-Z and Kanye
I'm
that?
pretty
nigga?
sure. Hey, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z and Kanye, no. But
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure him and Nas, after that second album, they debated.
See, I'm different. I think he probably told one of them niggas like, yeah, bro, you
I'm
gotta,
sure he told
you gotta do that over,
Kanye
bro.
and
You know what I'm
Jay-Z.
saying?
Because Jay-Z has some good hits, but he does have some songs that are like,
Jay-Z was the man.
Jay-Z, my favorite artist, so I'm gonna say fuck you.
I love Jay-Z too.
Jay-Z
I don't give a fuck.
was
I love Jay-Z
the
too,
uno.
and I had all of his
Uno.
albums,
Yeah.
every CD
You
he
see
came
that?
out
You
with.
see, that's what women do. They go
Every
way
CD
back.
he came out with.
Fuck
Reasonable
you
Doubt.
and all
I
that.
don't care. He had some songs that were like Renegade. Eminem
Renegade
killed
was
him.
fire.
It was fire, but Eminem killed him on his own song.
See now,
Sorry.
now you listening to the nigga that dissed Jay-Z. You listening to Nas. Eminem
But he
killed you on your
did.
shit.
But he
if
did.
you listen
Eminem
to that
versus
song,
Hot.
time out.
Thank you. I had the CD and I
Oh,
played
yeah,
it over
nigga.
and
I
over.
fucking
Thank you
beg
very
to
much.
differ.
Nah,
can beg
nigga,
to
Eminem
differ.
went crazy on that.
Yes,
record.
he
I had to
did.
hustle
He
back
went
against the
crazy.
wall, ashy knuckle.
He went crazy.
Yes, he did.
But Jay-Z went crazy too.
Yes, he did, but Eminem
Jay-Z
killed
went
him.
crazy.
So that's like when the young nigga tell me,
Uh-huh.
on More Money, More Problems,
Uh-huh.
Juice served everybody. So then when he break it down, he say, "You niggas is stiff. Juice is all over the motherfucker." Right. So I had to listen to him.
Yes.
I had to.
I
had to take in consideration what he was saying.
Right.
And now, if you listen to it, we're
in the pocket.
You were.
Yes.
I feel you.
I heard the song.
So with that being said,
exactly.
I mean, your opinion is your opinion.
I heard the song and I'd
opinion.
have to agree.
That was another nigga opinion.
No. I'm talking
your song.
I'm taking it back to the Jay-Z. No, I'm taking it back to the Jay-Z.
Okay, whatever.
No. I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jay-Z. I'm talking about the Jay-Z shit.
He
right?
did though.
Okay, Eminem. To keep it 100 with you, Eminem got better bars than Jay-Z.
Okay.
That's fucking fact.
Okay, yes.
Jay-Z don't have bars like Eminem.
That's true.
They are different type of rappers.
All right.
Yeah,
but to say that Jay-Z didn't hold his own.
Oh, no. We didn't
I didn't say that.
But he said he got served. Because guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what?
He did.
Jay-Z did.
Yes.
Eminem did.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel okay.
Yes.
So you
on
see what
that
I'm saying?
aspect,
Yes.
on that aspect,
Come on. He tap danced on that shit.
He served them, but when it's your song, you gonna do what your song wanna do. Now, when you got another nigga, like say, if I do a song right and it's super dope, and I'm like, damn man, this should sound dope with SD or Flossy B on it, and they come through and they tap dance on that shit, I am fucking grateful.
Oh, definitely.
No,
You feel me?
We're not.
But
Definitely.
I just said he
But
had some
I get y'all. But for another nigga on the outside to say that, oh, he outshines you on your song, the nigga that whose song it is always gonna be like, nigga, that's why I fucking got him.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's not that I got this nigga and we battling
Okay.
on this song.
Okay.
I got this nigga because he was gonna add this other shit to it that I couldn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So that's my mind state of that whole song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I appreciate that. I'm just saying all his songs
Oh, fuck
are
all y'all.
whatever. That's all I said. The truth sometimes hurt. The truth sometimes hurt. I understand.
Oh, hit me like a dagger.
Yes, it did. I know. Straight through the heart.
It's not many
Hit me like a
Straight through the
dagger.
heart.
It's not many examples of that. So
I gotta say this real quick, y'all, because you know what I'm saying? When I was outside taking a piss, I was thinking about this, and I was like, you know what? Nia hosted the last show.
Yes,
if y'all watched the last show, you know what I'm saying? Nia hosted the last show. And what she did that I don't do all the time is she was like, you know, make sure you motherfucking subscribe.
Like,
you know
comment,
what I'm
and
saying?
subscribe.
Like the channel.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do that enough.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do that enough. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got this far, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. We love the comments, though, because we like to go back and forth with y'all motherfuckers. Because, you know what I'm saying? You know, Swaggy always say he the most controversial, but all he says is I like white bitches.
Yeah,
that's not controversial no
That's
more.
the norm.
I done seen a 6'7" black nigga holding a motherfucking a white dude's hand that was 5'3". That's controversial to me.
Yes, it is.
Like, wait a minute,
Yes,
nigga.
it is.
Your dick probably 14 inches and you stick it in this little white boy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Before we go to the next topic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This topic, we ain't even gonna do that topic today because we don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to your topic.
Okay. Pickup lines. So today, somebody hit on me. And they asked me, "What are your organs like?"
Ooh. Okay.
that was the pickup line.
That was the pickup line.
Like, hey girl, what are your organs?
yes. Are you healthy?
Can you take this dick? What are your organs like?
What are your organs
What are you
like?
supposed to think when somebody asks you that? Like, is that
I said, what is that supposed to mean?
What do your guts
I would have
feel
said,
like,
nigga,
or-
do you need a kidney?
Like, yeah. What is that supposed to mean? And I told them, I was like, look, I'm late for my podcast. I got to get, but I promise I'm about to talk about you on the
Yeah,
podcast.
hell yeah, nigga.
And that shit was
Do you need a kidney? Like, nigga, do you need some red blood cells?
Exactly.
Nigga, are you an A minus? Like, nigga, I would be thinking the most shit. Like, what are my organs like? Like, are you trying to say you, as a woman, are you trying to rearrange my organs?
What-
Or
yeah.
do you need an organ?
Do you
Right.
need
What-
something? Yes. Like,
Shit.
what the
Where
fuck?
are you leading with that?
What is going on? What is that
Yeah.
supposed to mean?
I would have gave that nigga a boop. Oh shit!
That wasn't creative at all.
That wasn't it. So
That
I
wasn't
think
creative
the
at all.
topic is like, what are your pickup lines?
Yes,
you know what I'm
yes.
saying.
So social security number, bitch.
God damn, this nigga
Look,
want a
look,
credit
look,
profile.
look,
Yes, he
look.
does.
I posted something the other day. Pimp C said, I don't want to talk to you, bitch, unless you got some money. And the motherfucker got to be this big. And that nigga said, he said, bitch, maybe I'll talk to you. We can talk about some things.
Oh man.
God, long live the pimp.
So in your single days, SD, what was your favorite pickup line?
My favorite pickup line?
What would you, if you seen a bad bitch and you was trying to get the bad bitch, like, what was your pickup line to her? Don't give me that. Oh, you dropped something.
No. I would always say, bitch, what's your social security? I'd be like, what's your social security number? And she'd be like, I ain't gonna tell you that. And that always sparked conversation for
Right,
me.
definitely.
That line right there always sparked conversation. Because most women be like, I ain't never had a man ask me for my social security number.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not right off the dribble.
Yeah. What's your social security number, girl? She like, what you want my social security number for? Exactly. And every woman that I ever hit with that line, they never came at me left. They always they wanted to know why.
Yeah.
Right.
That's different. That's different.
It is different.
That's a unique one.
I'm gonna use that tomorrow. Anyway,
How you get your wife, Flossie?
Flossie B. You know what I'm saying? What's your
How you
favorite?
get your wife?
That nigga said he rolled his meat out like a motherfucking
Like a taco.
No. What's that fruit by foot? Fruit by the foot. That nigga said he rolled his meat out like fruit by the foot.
And she said it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, this dude is stupid. Oh, this dude is stupid, guys.
And rolling and rolling.
Retarded.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is hilarious, bro.
What's your
She said I went to Mama's on Crenshaw, but I ain't never seen nothing like this.
on the real?
And that nigga gave her thing one and thing two, nigga. It was over, nigga. Can't nobody nigga knock the stuffing out that egg muffin like Floss, nigga. I'm sorry.
This nigga stupid, man.
This nigga got me crying over here. All right, we're done with you, SD.
You're finished. You're finished.
We're done with me.
You're finished.
Oh shit, Flossie.
Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, man. So you know.
That is gonna be a real, ladies
Yes,
and
it
gentlemen.
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh shit.
I don't want to hear shit, nigga.
Oh shit. And I'm gonna inbox it to your girl. Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's some funny shit for sure.
It is. It got us all crying.
Hell
I
yeah.
got tears in my eyes.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
You done messed up the game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
Look, back to reality.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so get back to the gist of it. But nah, man, you know, when I used to whip mines out, I used to be
See, you whipped that fruit
Whipped
by
it
the foot.
out. He just said he already confirmed. He already confirmed.
That was a bad choice of words.
Yes, it was. He
In the
confirmed.
old days, they said it was jousting.
oh shit. So I used to walk up to him and just.
He can't even talk.
So I used to just walk up to him and be like, "Man, where have you been?" And they'd be like, "What you mean? Like, you know I've been looking for you, right? You're like, what? You've been looking for me? Yeah, I've been looking for you my whole life. Yeah, that's what I used to say. I used to work all the time.
Oh, for real?
Okay.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm the king
Like a
of
charm.
like a charm. I'm the king of I have no game. Like I have no game. I can have no game. I'm like Day Day on
Friday. Okay.
She ain't seen me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like if I meet a woman outside, you know what I'm saying, I hit her with the, hey, how you doing? Oh man. But me, I need that eye contact and that back and forth. Like me, I'm cool on like interaction. Like I'll talk to a woman. If she give me interaction back, and if she stay there more than a few seconds, oh yeah, I might crack a joke with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say the corniest shit you could ever think of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't have no one-liners that it'd be like, oh, this always worked or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I usually just, whatever the conversation is, it could be like, hey, damn, you look sad today, or damn, them Jordans is fire. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I got those shoes. Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, that coat is fire. Like, each person to me is their own individual. And I come at everybody different. I don't have no saying for everybody. I usually talk to women on their level of what they at or what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They can be looking bewildered out here. I'll be like, damn, shit. And I look up just like they looking up, and I tap them on the shoulder, like, "Hey, like shit, I'm not up there, bitch. I'm down here." You know what I'm saying?
Retarded. I swear, this nigga is retarded.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
am down here.
Like,
Okay.
like I really hit women with that.
Right.
This is a 1 in a million type shit. Like I'm gonna hit you with the shit that you need to be hit with. I'm not gonna hit you with no game. Like I don't have game. My daddy didn't never tell me how to get at bitches. He just had bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I holler at women, I do it at they pace. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Yeah.
Right.
Hi, my name is. I don't do none of that. The last thing you will ever get from me is my name.
Right.
I don't got no game. These bitches just understand my story.
That's what he said. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
I don't got no game. These bitches just understand my story.
Definitely. What about you, Nia? What's your game?
My game?
Yeah. You just turn around?
Yeah. I just gotta walk away and look back. You sure you don't want to hear it?
They be like,
okay, I
look
can't
back
talk too
at
much
it.
about it.
Look back at it. Look back at it.
My brother said, "Don't talk about it."
Well, I mean, we all sitting down and shit, but Nia got a tree trunk back there.
I got a little something back there.
So if you nigga hollering at Nia that didn't holler at Nia, you gonna turn around and see it, and then you gonna holler at Nia. You're like, hey, where you going? Where you going?
Wait, hold on.
Start jingling the change in your pocket for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Pulling out your keys, bitch. I got a lot of keys. You know what I'm saying? Where you going tonight? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, pickup lines is a motherfucker. Like it's a whole lot of pickup lines out there. You know what I'm saying? And like the best thing to do is just to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself and create organic conversation with that individual. You know what I'm saying? SD and Flossie, you know what I'm saying? They had their go-tos. Me, I didn't have a go-to. I always needed a go-to because I'm gonna tell you why I always needed a go-to because I probably done ran past my wife 10 times.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? By not knowing what the fuck to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Man, what? I remember one time I seen a woman so cold, she gave me the ism looking at me and all that, and I was like, I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna give you a little game. I'll give you a little.
Hell yeah, I could have been married by now.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I
I done let her walk past because I ain't got no game. You know what I'm saying? And like they said, nigga, she hadn't seen me yet.
I can see the freckles on your booty.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hey,
I think
you would have hit her with that like,
too.
I see them 2 freckles on your booty. She'd have been like, how do you know?
I'm like, oh, they really here.
Look.
Thank you.
Look, because I can smell it. I don't sell it.
Oh, shit. See, I need to go to school.
Yeah.
I need to go to school.
They're going to teach you.
They gonna teach
Let
me.
me tell you something
I'm
funny.
gonna learn you.
My girl,
Uh-huh.
she didn't want shit to do with me when I first met her at the spot.
Uh-huh.
She didn't want shit to do with me, nigga. Nigga, I was cold. I waited till the end of the night. I asked her for a dance, if she wanted to drink, all that. She turned me down every bit. So at the end of the night, I said, make sure you call me before you get home. She said, you're so sweet. She did that.
Definitely.
Week later. Just playing.
No, you not.
I'm glad
no, you
that
not.
I am so glad the camera was
wasn't
not on you.
For real. No, for real, though. That would have been terrible. But you're not playing.
The episode is coming out after Christmas. You wouldn't have got no New Year's nookie. That nigga said
Niggas
shit.
every week, niggas going down.
He said as long
man.
as he's in there New Year's, he's
that
getting
nigga-
some New Year's nookie.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, right. So, what this nigga just said is, if it's not ribbon week, right? So you don't fuck your girl on her period.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
On occasion.
Okay.
He said on occasion.
What about you?
Have I ever?
No, like
Do you, nigga?
regularly.
No, not regularly. I've done it before.
Okay, for sure. See, I don't like to fuck bitches on their period. Like, I don't.
Why?
Like, why? Cause now I gotta put towels down.
Okay.
Soon as it's over, I gotta take a shower. Bitch, I want to go to sleep.
Can
I'm
I
about
be
to do that
honest?
anyway because they gonna squirt in the bed and you gotta do that.
Go.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So-
You ain't never went to bed, nigga, with squirt in the
squirt
bed and
juice.
just went to sleep.
Yes, but I don't like
Exactly.
it.
Man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm
don't
gonna go to sleep and all of this shit.
That's my preference.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I don't like
but
laying in
if it's blood, it's different.
I don't like
You
laying
know what
in
I'm
juice.
saying?
So when
And I buy nice sheets. So, bitch, you about to, nigga, you gonna have blood splatters.
No,
Man,
it
please.
stops. It stops
Sometimes.
every time. It stops.
Yeah, that's you.
Well,
That's
okay.
you.
So you asked, and I'm saying for me,
I know. I'm
speaking
saying
for
that's
me.
you. That's you.
It stops. I mean, it comes back
Uh-huh.
eventually. So then, when we're done, I clean up, put my underwear back on, but it stops.
Them grandma drawers.
Them grandma panties with the pad. With the pad that goes from the front to the back, from the rooter to the tutor.
But see, when a woman put on them grandma drawers, right?
I think y'all like it.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because nigga be like, "Ooh, that monkey fat."
Y'all get on my nerves.
Like that
I
monkey.
knew y'all like it. I'm like,
You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
niggas like that,
But
and y'all
then
like
what-
the Mrs. Ropers.
What the fuck is that? Old bitches?
The gown, the big gown.
What?
You love the Mrs. Ropers.
I'm gonna tell you this. I am so. You saw me sit up. Right?
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
tell
love
you.
the Mrs.
I'm gonna
Ropers.
tell you. Like, okay,
The moo-moos.
for y'all motherfuckers that be like, oh, I'm gonna buy my bitch this lingerie and all that. Man, I swear, if you get that bitch a moo-moo, every time she come over, you gonna be ready to, nigga, what? Because, nigga, think about it. Your mama, grandmamas. We're gonna say grandmamas, because those are the ones that wore the moo-moos. Even when you got to the house, they still got the moo-moo on.
Right.
And then you look at her and say, oh, how many kids you had, right? No less than 5.
Yep.
No less than 5, because motherfucking granddaddy was coming in there, ooh wee, pulling it up like
Because they know what's under the moo-moo. What's
Nigga.
under the moo-moo?
nothing.
Exactly.
I'd rather have
That's
a moo-moo than lingerie.
There it is.
If you got the moo-moo on, nigga, it's
Every
on.
time, I swear, every
Man,
time.
the
when I
moo-moo
wear
is the
moo-moo,
best.
Whenever I wear the moo, and I love it.
I got some Christmas gifts coming out.
That nigga said he like that moo pussy.
Yeah, I love that moo-moo pussy.
Yes. Where the moo-moo
You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Moo-moo pussy is better than any pussy.
Carry that moo to get that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Especially if she got a round derriere. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It's on the way.
Man, I don't even know how long we've been going. We're going to try to get to these last couple of topics.
Okay, this is
pretty
my
quick.
topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Diddy was in Miami looking all undercover, not sure how people were going to respond.
He was in Miami?
He's in Miami right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's in Miami right now, but they loving him still after.
You know, some predator shit, or he down there just chilling?
Shit, he probably low key. So
for a
I
new
heard from a source.
Diddy is always a predator, nigga.
Always. I heard from a news source that he was in some type of establishment trying to get something, but he was trying to be low key. So I guess he's just like, he's not sure how he's gonna be received at this point, because you know it could be good or bad. But then they said it was a lot of dick sucking, so he was accepted.
Well, there you go.
Exactly.
Miami.
That's the thing.
When
It's
niggas
Miami,
get that,
though.
when niggas get that
It is on
money,
in Miami.
when niggas get that money and they, you know what I'm saying, they live in that lifestyle, I think they don't give a fuck who's sucking their dick.
Exactly.
As long as it's getting sucked.
Yep.
If it's gonna be Biff or Tiff.
Yep. No, for real. Can I get a picture with you? Can I get your autograph? He was getting all that, so he saw it was love, so he was okay.
Oh, Brother Love saw
Brother Love was loved, so
they showed Brother
have him
Love
come to
some love.
LA. He probably not gonna get all that. You know, this is the Me Too movement.
I know, but
you think so?
the places that he goes, he is gonna get love.
Okay,
Niggas out here love demons.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
they gonna
That's true.
definitely
La La
love him.
Land.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay,
Angel.
for sure. Because
Yeah.
the reason why I can say that is because if you look at any of the niggas that murdered 5, 10, 7, or whatever females, them niggas male commissaries stay packed.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
true.
always women that look at that mystique and be like, oh, this nigga's a bad boy, and then his shit is called Bad Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like,
you're
oh, this
right.
nigga's really a bad boy. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me take a picture with this nigga.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna feel love, even if they put the picture up and then hate the nigga. He don't know. He just feel like the love is
It's
so,
there, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Miami is low key the East Coast LA.
It is.
It's the East Coast, California.
LA, yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I gotta hit Miami this year.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's do a Miami trip. I'm for it.
Okay.
I'm for it.
You know what's sad?
What?
I want to go to North Carolina.
I want to go there too.
Yeah,
I really want to go to North Carolina.
Why do you want to go to
went there.
North Carolina instead of South Carolina?
Because I
My
like
cousin
the
in
college.
South Carolina, I've been there.
Let me tell you why
I
I
would
like
never
What do you
North
mean?
Carolina,
Something like
no.
Charleston and like
no,
anywhere.
nigga, Myrtle Beach.
Carolina,
You been to Myrtle
Yep,
Beach?
I was in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte. Yeah, that's
Fuck
why
you. Fuck the house you grew up in.
That's why I want to go to North
Yeah,
Carolina.
Myrtle Beach
I
is
like
nice.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
I was telling Chrissy about the moss trees that they have in like Charleston. I've been to Charleston too, because my cousin lives in South Carolina. She lives in Aiken, and it's not far.
What cousin?
Stephanie,
That's my dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you already know, nigga, we got to roll.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, where she lives, she has so much space. She has a party house. Everybody converges on her house, and it cracks every day.
I would want to take my kids there though. If
Stephanie is a real one.
Yeah.
She is the type that, like, if S coming and he be like, "Oh yeah, I got my boy and wooty woo," yeah, she gonna accommodate everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
She ain't the type that gonna be like, yeah, you know, your friends they gotta get a hotel
somewhere else.
you know,
You can come here,
and you know what I'm saying. I gotta say this while we on this type of topic is that this is the last show till Christmas.
Yeah.
So if you watching this, Merry Christmas and all that.
Happy
but
New
happy,
Year.
happy,
No,
No, we got something. We got something up our sleeve.
for sure.
We ain't gonna talk about
Christmas
it.
Mary.
But-
Happy
Sorry,
Mary.
my bad. My
But-
bad.
Christmas is the time for you to forget your fucking differences and all that and get with your family because it's
We
your
all we
family.
got.
You know what I'm saying?
We all we got.
We passed the days where like your kids and your brother kids is having fucking sleepovers. When I was a little kid, we was sleeping at my aunt's house. We didn't give a fuck if it was 13 of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
got the fan on. We chilling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Having
Playing
fun.
games.
How
Having
many
fun,
people
staying up all
do
night.
you know right now that's doing the same shit? Not too many
No.
people. Flossy B is like an old school young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go to Flossie B house and they got even just his friends' kids, they in the room with his kids and they doing their thing. But for the normal life, people ain't doing that type of shit no more. And we got to get back to that. And I hope 2024 will be the year that y'all motherfuckers say, you know what, I'm going to put Aunt Sally fucked up the potato salad in 1999, that you gonna get over that shit, because that's all it is. It's some petty shit.
It is.
Right.
Niggas
It
be
is.
on petty shit for 20 years. Like, fuck that petty shit. If we can talk about niggas getting back with they girls for cheating, or girls getting back with they niggas for cheating.
But you can't.
But
Your cousin, you mad at them? or your
Yeah.
aunt,
Come on now.
You
Talk
mad
about
at that nigga?
You
You
right,
mad at
you
your
right.
cousin for fucking with a bitch that you wasn't gonna marry?
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
No, for sure.
Like,
For
nigga.
sure. For sure.
Fucking with your side bitch and you mad.
And you mad?
You fuck any of my side bitches, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shit, I just ain't gonna fuck her again.
Yeah, you can have her.
Cause I know you's a dirty nigga. No, I'm just playing, but you know what I'm saying?
No, but for real though.
Yeah, nigga. So you know what I'm saying? That's all I had to say about that.
So
But,
we going
yeah.
to the next one: vindictive mothers or fathers.
Yeah. Got motherfucking mamas out here.
Let me say this, man.
Yes, sir.
And this
I
the
knew
realest-
you was gonna grab the mic.
and this the realest shit I can say.
Yes.
A lot of men out here don't step up and do what they supposed to do. But then there are a lot of men who do. And what's fucked up about the game is that women, instead of choosing to work with a man, they'll go behind his back and do some undercover shit when it ain't never really gonna benefit them in the end.
Facts.
And it doesn't benefit the kid.
Not at all.
Facts.
What
See,
it
so
does
good.
is it creates resentment for the man to do anything for any of y'all when you're in the situation. That's what it does, because you got to imagine this. And this is just me speaking for me. Anybody that I've ever had a kid with, I don't care what goes on, how old that kid is,
You about to take care of that baby.
I have to do that.
Yeah.
And you know, and let's say the mother's going through something, I have to support
Make sure she's good.
because that affects the kid as well.
Yeah, most
Right.
definitely.
If the kid know his mom is fucked up and in the situation and his dad can help, the kid is gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's no brainer.
Yeah.
Right.
But a lot of women don't respect the fact, because a man has moved on, a man has his shit together, and he's still moving forward. Even though he still looks out for that household, does everything he can, for some women, it's just not enough.
Because they not there with you.
Yeah.
They want the world.
They want everything.
They want everything you got.
everything. Everything.
And I gotta say this while you bringing that up. I don't think I ever talked about this on the show. But you know what I'm saying? I got another kid. Yeah, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I got another kid, and like at a certain age, you know what I'm saying, I was taking care of her, doing what I had to do. But then, you know, when I started going to prison and shit, it was like, oh, now we can't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And I would see my daughter, and it would be like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to holler at you, and, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get together, but it never happened. And then you wonder why, and then, you know, you talk to grandmamas and shit, and they be like, oh, it's because her mama said this, her mama said that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of makes, in that situation that you talking about, right, it kind of makes the dad looks bad, because now I'm not fucking with you because you're not fucking with me, and your mama not fucking with me. But when y'all was fucking with me, I had everything to offer you. You know what I'm saying? And
But the moment I fell on hard times, you chose to back away from me.
yeah, not knowing that there was a fucking sunshine at the end of the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But
At the
people
end of
don't
the
see the
sun.
future.
Right.
You know why? Because a lot of people they look at what's going on, and they say they would rather make a decision. Same issue with Deal.
Right.
You know, but in the end, the one good thing I can say about his mother is she understood that by her to keep doing what she was doing, it was affecting her son.
Right.
And
And she
remember,
didn't wait till he got too old.
she didn't.
Yeah.
But if you remember, I came to you and I said, hey, you know, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
And you was like, well, you know, shit, I'll wait till 18.
Right.
But then now, with him living with me and him being with me, I understand why. She was trying to give him a chance because she looks at everybody else and it's like, damn, nobody's on the up and up.
Right.
He's the only one that has a chance to be decent. And I know if I send him with this dude, his biological,
Right.
he'll get him on track like
And
the
he's going
rest
to have
of
a
them.
chance.
Yeah.
He's going to have a chance.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
all
So-
we want our kids to do is
So
have a
I
chance.
get it.
Right.
I get
Yeah.
it. You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I love my daughter wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I live, like I just said earlier, if a bitch cheat on me, I'm gone. Right? So, like, as far as the kids, if they ain't fucking with me, I ain't fucking with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
And if I try to fuck with you and you still ain't
still
fucking
ain't
with
doing
me,
it.
what I'm gonna do? Go to the end of the earth for somebody that don't want to fuck
can't.
with me?
Nope, you can't
You
do that.
can't do that.
It'll kill you.
You know what I'm
Yes, it
saying?
will. Yes,
It'll
it
kill
will.
you. Real
There's
shit.
nothing
And
you
I
can
don't
do
want
about
to
it.
stress over nothing. I'm
Right.
not gonna stress over that.
As you
I
should.
love you, but I gotta love you from a distance.
As you
Right.
should.
You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
I seen her. I think I told y'all.
Yeah.
I seen her like a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I looked at her. I stared at her like, damn, she looked familiar. You know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't seen her in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Right.
And her mouth the words of, is that my father?
Wow.
I opened the door like, hey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And
It is.
we had
Yeah.
a conversation, and she killed me at the end of the conversation and was like, oh, I just thought I saw you. Oh, okay. I go, okay. Bye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you got people that were told a whole different story,
That's how
they
they know.
believe in that story.
That's how they know.
Right.
And when they
Especially
living
when
in
it come
that
from their mom.
story, yeah, when they living in that story and they don't know the whole truth, they kind of fucked up in the head, and that kind of fucks with you. But I don't let that shit fuck with me. I just be like, hey, you know, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Whose
Yeah.
side did you have in your mom's or your dad's?
I live with my mom and my dad equally.
Okay, so
I went
mean,
back and forth from Atlanta to Milwaukee.
So who was it? I mean, because you always have one. Just
I
like-
didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love my mom, but I chose no sides because you know what? Back then we understood.
But how
as-
old were
as-
you
as
when you
being-
decided to not choose a
Shit,
side?
about 6 or 7.
Okay,
You know why?
because you knew both of them, right?
Well, I had been in a situation before where I went with my dad where I was about 5, and then I came home and I talked about what was going on. You know, the different things that I didn't like and the different things that bothered me.
Right.
She brought those things to him. So when I went back with him the next summer, he chastised me for all those things.
Right.
So then I learned that you can't run your mouth about what goes on over here.
Yeah, my
and
house,
what
yeah,
goes
my
on
house.
over
yeah,
here.
yeah. Okay.
But I realized with my dad, I had a freedom that I didn't have with,
With
my
your
mom.
most definitely.
My mom was more of a nurturer. My dad was a more of a nigga bump your head.
Yeah. Teach yourself.
Yeah, you gonna learn.
Right.
That's how my dad was too. So it seems like we both really came from like the same type of upbringing.
Yeah.
As far as like your mom is gonna be like, "Oh, I got it," and your dad being like, "Nigga,
You
figure
better
it
get
out."
on your own.
You know
You
what
gotta
I'm
figure it out.
saying? Because my dad
Yep.
used to leave me and my brother home, nigga, for 2 days at a time. He'd be gone 2 days and home one time.
I'm sorry,
Let me
that's
tell
not
you,
know what
funny.
I'm saying?
but
I
that's
know.
just like,
My dad did the
that's
same.
nigga
Right.
shit.
And
That's
we
what
appreciated
nigga
that.
That's
shit.
like, but
Yeah.
my dad worked
There
on
you
the
go.
Keep it real,
railroad.
Juice.
Yeah, no,
Keep
no,
it real.
okay.
You appreciated it.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you know for them 2 days, nigga, you can roll.
Be free.
I could roll.
Yeah.
I could roll. I could roll. You know what I'm saying?
roll. I
mean,
But
even though
that
he was
shit
taking
also
care of
got her ass
business.
whooped because
Yeah.
Sometimes.
my sister that you met in Atlanta,
Yeah.
her mama
Hotel.
was living with my dad,
Okay.
was living with us at the time. So the days that he was gone and we was rolling, she be like,
Young
petty
boys
shit.
are doing this, and
Them niggas, small shit. Them niggas left the door open.
yeah, no.
Them niggas, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
You know what's funny?
Look, you know what's funny about that? Now you think about it, she knew that was the shit that was going to trigger him.
Yeah.
If she knew, if she
Yeah.
said he had some girls over here,
Right.
or them niggas was running in and out, he wouldn't have like they boys. That's what they
Yeah.
gonna do. So she knew what to say to trigger him.
But her mom hit me on Facebook, and she
before we went to Atlanta last time.
she apologized for all of that shit because nigga, my dad wasn't the type that be like, oh nigga, you the no nigga, that belt is coming out, and you gonna get your ass whooped.
And she probably felt bad every
for
time
some
that
petty
happened.
shit. You
Every
know what I'm
time that
saying?
happened,
But
I'm sure she
it
felt
took
bad.
30 years later for her to apologize.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I accept the apology and all that. I love my sister wholeheartedly. She ain't had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, yeah.
She was 4 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She was 4 years old looking
She
at
was
us
cool
like
as
we was.
fuck, bro.
Yeah, man,
Cool
I'm
as
telling you.
fuck.
People be like, oh, how's your sister in Atlanta, man? She's so fucking cool.
She cool.
You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to meet her husband because if she cool, I know this
He has
nigga
to be
cool.
cool,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? This nigga be
Right.
hitting me up on Instagram like, yeah, nigga, I need that sweater. You know what I'm saying?
She
Now, I
came to fuck
send
with
it.
us. We went to the trap museum.
Yeah.
She drove a couple hours.
Yeah.
She came and really fuck with
Yeah.
us, and she was cool.
Yeah, it was like,
She
oh, I
was
got
cool.
well, she say, I got a spot over here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why y'all way over there. We over here. You
That's
pay $20 for this parking, and see, you know what I did?
Yeah.
I paid for
Way
everybody to get in. Like,
She
I got
sure
everybody.
did.
You know what I'm saying?
did.
It's all good. Yeah,
They walked us
let's
in
do
through the
this.
back.
They walked us in through the back. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my little sister Angelina.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
we hope we see
Shit.
you and your husband
Yeah.
in January.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you up and let you know where the party is at and see if both of y'all can come through.
I'ma
You know
pull
what I'm
up.
saying?
I'ma pull up.
'Cause, hey,
Yes,
I'm
yes,
pulling
yes,
up.
yes.
I told her I was
This
coming
year.
out this year because we went last year.
Yeah.
Told her I was
Yeah.
coming out this year, but it's gonna be in January. And she watch every show, so you gonna see this shit. By the time you hit this, I'm gonna be hitting you up. You
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? And she an entrepreneur too.
Good for
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
We
She sell
support.
everything under the sun. You know what I'm saying? Legal shit though. You know what I'm saying? Insurance, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit up Angelina Griffin. You know what I'm saying?
There it
Oh, my
is.
bad. I can't remember your other last name. Hit up
She
Angelina.
married, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, I can't remember your husband's last name. I'm you know what I'm saying? I done blacked out.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Well, let me
I'm
talk
saying?
about vindictive fathers.
Let me
because
take a
there
piss
are
real
some-
quick.
Yeah,
for
go
it,
ahead, bro.
for it. It's not even. There are still men who are vindictive.
Definitely.
I know when I was in prison, like my kids, I didn't get to see my kids unless my family brought them out,
Uh-huh.
and that really hurt me
Yeah.
because it made them feel like, well, she don't care unless someone else is out here to bring us to us. But then I also have friends with vindictive fathers who want to take them to court but not pay like child support, help out, and just be assholes about shit. So it can be men. It can be men too.
Definitely could be men, you know. And as far as the vindictive men, I think they worse than vindictive women
Yeah.
because the only person that's suffering is the
The
kid.
kid at the end of the day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I've been in prison too. And when I was in prison, not the county jail, you know, I ain't
Yeah.
get one visit from my kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They mama wasn't bringing them. Like, she fucking with another nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, and that's the thing that we got to know. Like, OG told me, like, soon as you go and they tell you, nigga, you going to prison, all the bitches
Your
that
relationship
you had,
is
nigga,
over.
they over.
The
You know what I'm
judge.
saying?
This one girl told
Shit.
me the judge broke up me and my man,
Yeah,
and that's true. It's
Definitely.
true. And the thing was,
But hold on. Before you say anything else, you broke up, you and your man. But go ahead.
For sure,
Because
no,
I have to
'cause
think
that
about
crime
that too.
that you committed,
That crime that we committed.
you knew
Yep. You
it was
who
a
might be gone.
possibility. Yeah.
for sure.
But,
you gotta live with the good and the bad.
Thank you.
You know.
it was more about the kids for me that I even talked to the woman, and a lot of people be like, "You just so nice," but it's not even about like being nice or anything. It's about the kids. Like, this is the woman taking care of my kids. I want to make sure my kids are okay. So me being a bitch to her.
It's gonna make her be a bitch
Exactly.
to my kids.
So
Right.
like, it ain't even about all that. Like, hey, let's be cool. Like, here goes a visiting application for you and your kids too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can bring your kids. We can all have a big old party if that's what it is. I've always been one to be. I feel like, what is that show that Will Smith had with Lisa Ray and All of Us? Was it All of Us?
That was Dwayne Martin.
But it was
a Will Smith show. Yeah, Will Smith was
But it was All of Us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like that's what I'm a all of us type of person. Like, hey, why can't we get along for the kids? Whether he has kids with another woman or I'm the one who is the baby mama. Like, let's all get along just for the kids because it ain't about us anymore.
Right.
That's where I learned to be a side nigga.
Shit,
My bitch
me
is
too.
fucking with another nigga. I'm coming to fuck her on the weekends.
Yes.
Like, shit, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, but that relationship is like never mended. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, shit, you chose another motherfucker over me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, for sure.
That's what it is.
Me, if my girl ever went to jail, right, in a relationship, right, and your girl go to jail, right, yeah, of course we gonna be out here doing what we do.
Yeah.
But soon as you know she coming home, this shit is over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if
Answer
the
my
motherfucker,
calls.
yeah, if the motherfucker continue to go with that shit, okay, I see what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna treat you accordingly.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
people don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know?
it.
Exactly.
So about the vindictive people, you know what I'm saying? I think I said enough. What you say, Flossie?
Yeah, man. I mean, obviously that can be a trait or a character, you know, in a lot of individuals, and it's you know, unfortunate, especially if it's something to where they use the kids as leverage and they shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it happens more often than not, you know, because of, you know, certain people just, you know, maybe jealous or, you know, due to the way of the separation or the breakup, what occurred or what caused it, you know, it can definitely drive people to, you know, not be themselves. So, and like I said, it's just, you know, everybody, you know, makes mistakes or, you know, things aren't perfect, you know what I'm saying? And it's better for you to move on than just to harbor that, you know, that hatred. You know, that just wears on yourself because that takes energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's better
Bad
to
energy.
It
you know,
is,
move
yeah.
on, and there's less, you know, impact on the, you know, on the kids involved as well. So
That causes health problems, all that
It do.
negative energy.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Stress and all that. What you got to
Cancer.
say about? Yeah. Ooh.
SD started it.
Oh, he started it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna say that next topic for the next show.
Okay, that's
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
fine.
we're gonna get up out of this motherfucker.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? We're gonna start with you, Nia. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give the last.
I just want to say Merry Christmas. You guys just safe travels if you're traveling. Just be safe this holidays. I can't say love on one another, but I feel like it's really just in the spirit of the holidays
Right.
that people have been extra nice and extra kind. Oh, and I want to say pretty soon everybody can be able to afford a house because interest rates are going down.
Yeah.
And the prices are going to be going down because people just aren't selling anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Shit been sitting on the market for a
Yeah.
long time.
yeah.
See, senor.
Yeah.
What you got to say about that, Flossie B? I mean,
my
your last words.
Yes.
Man, definitely, you know, happy holidays to everybody out there. You know what I mean? Shameless plug. Slap
Fuck
out
your
the pound.
couch. Oh, my
Thank
bad.
you. It's out on all
Taking my
major
shit.
streaming
Yes.
platforms.
I have
Don't
my own
be
shit.
stupid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely make sure you take care of yourself during the holidays and enjoy the time with your family and your loved ones, man. Because tomorrow isn't promised to any of us, man.
Ooh.
And with that being said, too, man, definitely want to, man, my condolences, man. One of my closest, friends and homegirls passed away, and definitely want to just give her a little rest in peace, little homage to my peoples, man. My people, Charlene Steele, man. So, rest in peace, man. You was a beautiful person. Definitely gone way too soon.
Super cool.
Man, and it's tragic, man. But I'm praying for all the homies and our circle of friends and for you,
Definitely.
and your family and your son.
Yeah, because I mean, she touched all of us. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
think
yeah.
we all knew her. You knew Charlene?
I feel like I have, but it sounds familiar.
Man, definitely. She was super cool.
Hell
I want
yeah.
to say take your vitamin D and C because COVID's going around.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got the vitamin D and J if you need it.
Look, nigga. Look.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
talk D3, the immunity.
Oh, I got the D3.
No, you ain't got no goddamn D3,
I got
okay?
the D3.
You get that
I got
The dick
that
is
SD3.
3 inches bigger than your niggas.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You get on my nerves. I can't stand this nigga right here.
Hey man.
Look, I can't stand his ass.
Hey, before we get into it, man.
Like, what the fuck?
I want to say.
Let me mute your shit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Hold on. I want to say, man, happy holidays to everybody, man. Happy New Year. I want to say, man, you know, for those who are less fortunate, man, seek for help, refuge, and the different things that are out here for us, man, because there are a lot of things that are helping people these days.
Definitely.
And last but not least, man, love your family, love yourselves, and fuck your couch, fuck your house. That's it.
Amen. You know what I'm saying? My last words is this, man, since, you know what I'm saying, they was talking about this shit. It's like, if you need help during the holiday season, you know, don't be too strong to go to these places that's giving out toys,
whatever,
and shit like
whatever.
that
Yeah,
for your
yeah.
family and for your kids.
Financial assistance.
This
That's what
shit
it's
is for you.
Exactly.
Like you sitting at
Exactly.
the house thinking you almighty and you broke. Like,
Yeah.
bro, or a woman, don't do that.
Yep. Yeah.
Just go out here and get the help that you need.
Yeah.
Like I talked to a female yesterday, a friend of a sister of a friend of mine, and she was so happy, like, oh man, I did this, I got that, and that's how you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And another friend was like, oh yeah, they get bikes from this place and that. Like, man, you can make your rounds. Like, don't be shy. This is what people like us, and I'm gonna say us because it's fucked up that I'm just thinking about this right now. But you know, we're gonna start putting on toy drive.
That's what I was gonna say.
And shit
I was
like
gonna say
that.
after the
You know what I'm
show.
saying?
I promise I was thinking about that. I promise
felt it.
I was.
I
Yes,
felt
you
it.
did.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
you
felt
did.
it.
We're gonna talk about
because
it after the show,
we gonna
but
have
yes.
to start putting on toy
Yes.
drives and stuff
Yes.
like that because
Yes.
we want to help y'all.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
In turn, that helps the people that's
Yes.
helping y'all.
Yes.
Y'all just don't know
Yes.
how helping somebody else helps the person more that
Yep.
helps you.
Yep.
And that's what y'all got to realize.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
So,
you.
man, my last thoughts is always the same, man. Be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Holla at that famouslybroke.com. Famously Broke on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We shooting this shit from from New Wave Barbershop.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Braids
And,
by Nia Sutherland.
Braids by Nia
Slash Water Pound out on all platforms, man.
What's
What's understood out on all platforms, man.
Thank you.
Much love and
And I'm gonna have a motherfucking country song for y'all niggas next
Yes,
show.
yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying? We're gonna
please.
play that shit live for
Please.
y'all. So yeah, man, that's just what it is,
Have
man.
a good day.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good holiday, happy
Yes.
holiday, Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying? And watch all the fucking Christmas movies you can.
Yes.
'Cause goddamn it, y'all niggas done got away from watching Christmas movies.
Yeah.
BET got like 30 of them motherfuckers
Yes,
on
they
there.
do.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas ain't watching them. So yeah, man, let's get it on and let's go.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
New Wave Shop Talk 126.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave,